All right, guys, we are in Arkansas. We are at Pinnacle Mountain State Park. I've been driving, me and Van have been driving for the last 6 hours.
Boy, dude, she's like, it's literally exactly what you said. I feel bad.
You can actually see the sweat stain from the seatbelt. That's how long I've been driving. Anyways, we just pulled into the state park. Gonna do some hiking. So hopefully be able to get that right in time for sunset, catch the sunset at the top of the mountain, and then gonna do another Planet Fitness tonight. But real quick, I'm gonna get out of these sweaty clothes and get into some new clothes to go sweat in some more, because that's, you know, genius, I guess.
Always wicked smart.
So yeah, let's do that. All right, we're back. Got some comfy clothes on. Anybody that's done a long car ride, you know it just feels nice to put on some new clothes, even if you're gonna sweat in them. Already out of breath, this isn't gonna go well. So anyways, yeah, the hike is supposed to take 45 minutes. I guess it is quite strenuous. People say that it's actually got some kind of rock climbing, not like face rock climbing, but some pretty steep incline of a rock climbing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm acting like I'm a climber. I got no idea. Anyway, so yeah, let's go do this hike to the top of the mountain. If you look closely, you can see that Vanna's really ticked that she's not coming on this hike. I think I saw a tear, or maybe some oil, one of the two. All right, so slight mishap, which also explains why the entire place is empty. I'm supposed to be at the West End Summit, and I am on the complete other side of the state park. So I gotta go back to Vanna. We gotta drive about 8 minutes to get to the right entrance, so we can climb the actual mountain that I came here to hike. There is a pretty awesome little like scenic overlook, but I'm trying to get to the top of a mountain because that's gonna be scenic. So yeah, again, why there's nobody here, because this is not the entrance that people go to. So already working up a little sweat stash, sorry about that. All right, so we made it to the correct spot. There's a lot more people here, so I know I'm in the right area. But yeah, I think the mountain, I think the last I checked, actually there's a thing up here. I wanna say it's 1,000 feet tall. Let's see. All right, here. All right, so we're at the Pinnacle Mountain State Park West Summit Trail. Looks like it's a 1.6 miles round trip, and then total elevation is just over 1,000 feet. So nice little kind of park. It reminds me a lot of the stuff in Great Smoky Mountains or in Tennessee. And yeah, let's start the trail. All right, so island time definitely got the best of me. About 5 minutes into the hike, and I gotta sit down and drink a thing of water. But so far, so good. Yeah, literally like 5 minutes in, I already gotta take a break. Just passed the guy and his family walking down the hill, down the mountain, and I asked him if they went to the top, and he said, no, we can't make it to the top. I'm legit 5 minutes into this. Starting to worry a little bit how high up this thing goes. All right, so the trail went from like an actual trail to more like this. I've, in my entire life, never seen a trail quite like this. But yeah, it's legit. This is the trail. And you just kind of gotta figure out where you want to step and hope there's no rattlesnakes or anything in here, I guess. Or like, you know, you do want to make sure you don't step on a rock and, you know, cause a whole landslide. So we're still going. I think we're a little over halfway there. Staying strong, staying positive, staying sweaty. Barely breathe here. Made it to the top, I think. Wait. So I guess I'm here. I guess the summit is up here. So we still got a little bit to go, but it's close. I can see it right there. All right. Stay tuned. All right, so we made it to the top. It's been 40 minutes since it started, but the view is quite worth it. Would you guys say so?
Hi.
Did you say the view is worth it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
hard to give a sense of scale, but down there, I don't know if you can see, so that is like the main road down there, those tiny little cars, only 1,000 feet up, so like nothing crazy, but still definitely pretty awesome view with all the sunset and everything. Got some good guests too. So nice time in Arkansas. The moment every hiker looks forward to, downhill. Can barely make it about 2 steps without slipping, but we're gonna see what happens real quick. One final view of the sunset, because it is just absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys know phones do no justice to the actually seeing it, but there's a pretty good shot right there of the little peaks and the sunset. So really nice hike. Would highly recommend to anybody in the Arkansas area. Made it down the mountain. Time to go get showered and get some food. All right, check you next time, guys. Peace. So after the hike, drove over to this Planet Fitness that I'm currently at, kind of got myself acclimated, and then walked over to the local Walmart to pick up some stuff. At Walmart though, I got a message from a guy that I had actually met on top of the mountain, him and his girlfriend. They're in the video, I'll make sure to highlight it for you guys. I got a message from him and he was asking where I was at, and admittedly, stranger danger, like, I know I've met a lot of people on this road trip, a lot of spontaneous kind of spur of the moment things, but you know, so at first I was a little kind of sketched out, and then he, you know, FaceTimed me and said, hey man, I'm actually right next to your van. I picked you up some food and I've got something for you. So yeah, it's currently about 1:30 in the morning, but I've got a waffle from Waffle House and then some water. I've also got my pepper spray in case anybody tries to, you know, attack me, or it's also great for seasoning the waffle, I've discovered. Anyways, he got me waffle, and then he said, hey, I've also got something else for you. I really kind of thought of you when I found this, and he gave me a Detroit Pistons snapback, little hat. And he said that he's had it for about a couple years now, and said he's never really worn it. It doesn't really have much value to him. And he said, you know, I know with you being on the road, you can get lonely at times, and you know, you want to have pieces of home with you when you're on the road. And Kalamazoo, Michigan, you know, my hometown, and he said, you know, this means more to you than it does to me, so I want you to have it. So Rashawn, thank you so much, man. Raven, your girlfriend, thank you guys so much for thinking of me, for going out of your way. It was midnight for them when they picked up Waffle House, and he knew I was at the Planet Fitness because I posted on Instagram, and he said, yeah, I knew you were at the Planet Fitness just down the road from me, so I wanted to treat you to something. I figured you might be hungry living out of your van, so yeah, you know, when you guys are out there in the world, just know that there are good people out there. So Rashawn and Raven, thank you so much. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Little Rock downtown is tomorrow. I'm gonna interview a father in Little Rock, and then I'm off to the Ozarks. So, no, okay, hold on, real quick. I just wanted to show you my setup, kind of what I do for the night. So I've got all my curtains drawn, and I'll eventually close this curtain, but there's the Planet Fitness. This is kind of my little lunch, dinner table, if you will. And then I use my, I don't know if you can see it down there. I use my cooler as kind of a little bench, and gives me plenty of room for really everything I could possibly need. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, the little spur of the moment, you know, memento from Rashawn and from Raven, his girlfriend, as well. And yeah, you know, just it means a lot, guys. Like it definitely. Rashawn had mentioned, you know, getting lonely, and you know, I do this whole trip by myself. I'm traveling the country by myself, and you know, with Facebook and Instagram and social media, it's really easy to stay connected to all my friends, to all my family. and you know, meeting people along the road that just want to help out, that want to show you their city. You know, Rashawn and Raven were giving me all these ideas for things to do in Little Rock. Thank you. Sorry, it's really late. Yeah, you know, there are good people out there, guys. So with that, thank you again. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time, guys. All right, sorry, I'm dog tired. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm ready for bed. So, all right, guys, catch you tomorrow. Peace.